Hello students, I hope you can see the question. This is a very beautiful question, belongs to quadratic question, and I hope you can see this is CBSE Delhi 2024 question. It is 5 marks. So let's read it out. The denominator of a fraction is 1 more than twice the numerator. Have you noticed the denominator has been given in terms of numerator? So we have to use just one variable, single variable, not the two variables. So let's take it out. Let the numerator be x and the denominator b. So what is the denominator? If you read this line, denominator of a fraction is 1 more. 1 more means 1 plus. Twice means 2 times. 2 times of what? Numerator. And numerator is x. So basically we got 1 plus 2x. I hope it is clear. So what we have to do next is we have to do the sum of the fractions. First of all, we have to make the fractions. Okay. So we will write down required fraction is equals to x upon. Okay. Then we also have to do the reciprocal of the fraction in the later part of the question. So we will do it right here. Reciprocal of fraction equals to 1 plus 2x upon x. So the next is we have to make the sum. The sum of these two fractions is equals to this mixed fraction. So let's do it. X upon 1 plus 2x plus 1 plus 2x upon x is equals to 216 by 21. We have to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So how to do this? I think you people know that. We will multiply 21 by 2. It is 42 and then add 16. So 6 plus 2 is 8. 4 plus 1, 5. So it is coming out to be x plus 1 plus 2x. I'm going to write this equation one more time. X equals to, it's 58 by 21. Okay, so what we have to, you can now take the LCM, cross multiply and then form the quadratic equation. But we have to tell you that there is also a short trick. What I'm going to do is I'm doing a little bit substitution so that the equation becomes much more easier. So I'm going to let x 1 upon 1 plus 2x equals to y. So 1 plus 2x upon y is equals to 1 upon. I have done nothing but just reciprocation. I'm going to substitute these things here. So it will start looking like 1 plus 1 upon y is equals to 58 by 21. See how simple quadratic equation now it becomes. So don't worry, we will use that. Do the cross multiplication, take the LCM, you know that. So this is y square plus 1 equals to 58 by 21. Now let's do the next part of the question. So if we do the cross multiplication, it will become 21y square plus 21 equals to 58y. So 21y square minus 58y plus 21. So this is the quadratic equation required, right? So let me delete it. Now we have some space. Now we can just simply, now there's a quadratic equation. It can be solved either by factorization method or by splitting the middle term. Sorry, both are the same. Splitting the middle term or by using quadratic formula. So what we have to do next is 21 into 21. I'm going to solve it by using factorization, or you should call the splitting the middle term. Okay, 21 into 21. We all know that we have to find out two numbers whose multiplication will be given by 21 and 21. I would like to remember each one of you that 21 have factors of 7 and 3, right? So 7 and 3, and the next one is 7 and 3. So these are the multiplication factors. So we have to find out a number whose multiplication is 441. I know because 21 squares 441. I know that. And this sign, this plus sign told you that you have to add those two numbers. And this 58 will give you that what you have to do after adding those two numbers, you will get 58, right? So how many such numbers are there? So basically these are the factors I have to take. These are 4 factors. I have to take one, any 2 at a time. So 749, right? 749, let me, 749, 339. So 49 plus 9, is it coming out to be 58? I guess yes. So definitely these are the factors. So I'm going to do it. 21y square minus 58. I have splitted 58 into 2 parts. One is 49, another is 9. Y plus 21 equals to 0, right? So let me do it. 21y square. I have, when I remove the brackets, sign will change. It will be 49y minus 9y plus 21 equals to 0, right? So it's done. Let me make some space by deleting this rough space. So it's done. So let's take some common. It is 20. No, we can't take 21 common. It is 7y and 3y minus 7. I hope this is quite clear. I'm not explaining this because people are doing it since class 6. So the next is 3y minus 7 equals to 0, right? So we got two factors, 7y minus 3 and 3y minus 7 equals to 0. So we got two factors. Now what we have to do is to, just a minute, let me make some space. Okay, so the next part, we have to find out the value of y individually, right? So let me do it. Just a minute. Okay. Hmm. So once we will write 7y minus 3 equals to 0, and the next is 3y minus 7 equals to 0. So 7y equals to 3, y equals to 3 by 7. So we got the value of y, 3 by 7. If we solve this part of the equation, we get y is equals to, here it was minus. So we will get 7 upon 3. So we got two values of y. One is y is equals to 3 by 7, another is y is equals to 7 by 3. Now we have to remember that we have to find out the actual value of x, not the value of y. So where we have made the substitution, I hope you can see, I'm going to put this value of y in this equation, and after putting in this equation, we will get the value of x. So it is x upon 1 plus 2x is equals to 3 by 7. 3 by 7. Do the cross multiplication. It will be 7x is equals to 3 plus 6x. 7x minus 6x equals to 3. 7x minus 6x is x. So we got the value of x as 3, right? Now, if we solve, I would like to tell you that if we solve this x plus 1 upon 2x is equals to 3 by x. If we put the other value of y, we will get some other value, and we do have to solve it, right? So we will do it, but since we don't have the space, so let's move to the next. Don't forget, students, don't forget to pause the video and note down proper, and then because I'm going to delete it, right? So now, what was the last equation? Let me check it. It was, we have to put x upon 1 plus 2x is equals to 7 upon 3, right? So let me delete it one by one, otherwise it will become a lot of problem. Just a minute. Let's make some space. Yeah, here it is. So basically what I need to do, we got one value of x. Now we have to find out the other value of x, right? So let's do it. So it is x upon 1 plus 2x equals to 7 upon 3. Do the cross multiplication. It will be 3x is equals to 7 plus 14x. So it will be 3x minus 14x is equals to 7. So it will be minus 11x, right? So x is equals to 7 upon minus 11, which is equal to 7 upon 11 with a negative sign. So we know we can't have the negative number, so definitely it is rejected. So x not equal to minus 7 upon 11 to reject it. So the actual value of x which we need is x is equals to 3. Now what else? We have to find out the required value of fraction. So let me delete this part also, so that we do have some space. Now what we have to find out is the required fraction. Therefore, required fraction. Where is the required fraction? What was the required fraction? I hope you still remember. It is x upon 1 plus 2x. What is the value of x? It's 3, 1 plus 2 plus 3. It is 3, 1 plus 3 to 6, right? 3 to the 6, right? So it is 3 by 7. So this is the required value of fraction which we need. That's it. This is the right answer. I hope each one of you got the question. If you still have any problem in any step, then don't forget to rewatch the video. I hope it's helped you. Thank you very much. Okay, bye.